Well, it's Christmas Eve, and I think you've all been good boys and girls. Mostly. Except for Belucius, as always. Although he's been quiet recently, I'm slightly concerned. Yeah, I have seen a couple of messages, but, you know, you gotta worry about that boy in case he gets himself into trouble. But today we're going to do a quick little review, because I feel like doing it, frankly. Transformers Generations Thrilling 30s, whatever it was called. Goldfire. And let's just... camera, come on, just behave, will you? Just try and do a review. There we go. And... I'm just going to have to leave the camera like that, it's fine. You know what, the camera's making this look a lot worse than it actually is. The sudden changes in colour. See, when you sort of glance at it, it all looks pretty much the same. I mean, there's a slight difference, but the camera's really making that a lot different. Like the lighter, the darker, you know, all these different shades of gold. Ooh, they look bad on this. But in hand, they're not as noticeable. So, you know, it's fine. And this is basically a remold and different head of the Bumblebee from the same line. But I just, how many Bumblebees do you need? And this was reviewed by a certain disciple, the one and only VGamer11, bless, who's done a quite interesting unboxing the other day. You may want to check that out. Ha ha ha. It's the worst laugh I've ever done. Anyway, but yeah, it's a big muscle car. Well, they call it Goldfire, but it's Goldbug. Let's be fair. So Goldbug turns into a big muscle car. You know what? I'm all right with this. I'm okay. And I mean, the front's massive compared to, you know, where it would be, and just it's American muscle car kind of proportions, isn't it? I mean, let's be fair. And it should roll, but there is this little bit underneath there. I'm not sure if that's catching or not, but then this is quite a smooth surface, so who knows? Who knows? But I do quite like it. I quite like the black strip. I mean, it's a bit weird because it kind of goes up there and then cuts back down again. So is it supposed to be higher? Is that a mistake? I mean, that little bit there, that little line underneath, that appears to be a mistake. But I'm not sure if that was me, because it looks like someone's added a bit of colour onto there. Like there's a scratch. So that could be my fault. You know, that little mark there. Yeah, see this side, the line matches perfectly. Weird. Okay, never mind. But it's kind of neat, is the point. And it comes with these two things, which are really weird. I believe these panels on the sides here are supposed to be gold, but they just never painted them. It's got some nice clear plasticky bits, and they kind of look like flames, I guess. And you got two, and there are holes. There are holes there, so you can put them on there, so you can shoot at people. Pew pew. Or if you really, really want to, I mean, it's your toy, you can turn it that way. So it looks like he's driving really fast. Whee! But they're hollow, so it looks really, really dumb. We'll come back to these. So let's transform it, shall we? Okie dokie then. Right. Yeah. So we want to try and get this door loose. So we're going to sort of like try and wriggle the back piece. You know, this whole back section, we're going to try and wriggle this back enough for you to pop that big tab out. We'll do it on this side. Yeah, man, behave. Behave, there we go. Okay, now you got these loose. You can grab hold of the front sections here alongside this, which are different colours. You can just about see there. Wriggle these loose, and try and bring them out. And down. I shall show you in a momento, because that's, well, you know how this transforms really, don't you? What we've just done is bring down what are the shoulders on this hinge in here. See that? Hinge there and there. Now I want to make sure this isn't tabbed into the arm. There's a slot there, there's a tab on the inside here. I'm not going to bother showing you. Rotate that up. Okay? So get that loose, rotate it up. Yay! And we'll sort those out when we get close to the robot mode. That's tidying up. We're not worried about that at the minute. So now we've got this. Right, okay. So you get this bonnet section and there's double hinge. We want to double hinge it onto the back there. Awesome. And then we're going to get this section, which is including all of this, but not this middle piece. I get that loose. Bring that up out the way for now. Bring the... These are bits I'm not a massive fan of, but right. Rotate these down, which are on a hinge separate to this bumper section. And because of them now being moved, it allows you enough access to move the bumper section. If you tried to do it before, you'd have ended up popping this off. That's what I was trying to fiddle with. It's something you just start doing automatically, but when you're trying to explain it to someone, it's a little bit, just so you know. Then we straighten the legs out, which may want to separate. Fine. If the foot hasn't come off the little notch in there, just bring it off, and then sorting out on its own little hinge and stuff there, you need to get it flat. Done. So we get that back, straighten it out, and there you go. Okay, and you get it straight, keel, and now we basically just get all that stuff on the back, just get it sort of down there somewhere, and we might as well do the shoulders first. This is 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. Can you see that? Sorry. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. You want that to fold in and this to fold out. So fold in and fold out. It just kind of gives them the door wings, but without them being on the back, they're now on the shoulders. It's fine. So fold, fold. And for dramatic head reveal, that is dramatic, you got to get this chest section and slide it down. You ready? Are we ready? Come on. There you go. And sadly it doesn't click in. I wish it did. I wish it just clicked into place, but it does not. Unless there's something I'm missing. Oh, hang on. Did I get it to click in then? Ah! You can get it to click in. Huzzah! There we go. Now, off the top of your head, that's probably about it. That's probably transformed. No. Because there's the worst part of the transformation still to come. And if you've had the, was it Reveal the Shield or Hunt for the Decepticons Wind Charger, you've probably got an idea of what I'm talking about. And it's basically these outside parts of the leg with the wheels slide in, which is why they can wiggle a bit. And it's horrible because it's really tight. So what I've got to do is, this outer piece has got to slide in, and this piece stays where it is, and it doesn't like it and I don't like it. So is that as far as it goes? Right, that one seems to have behaved. One of them's good, which means this one probably won't. Aha, jumped in. Right, it's more getting them out that's the issue, but there you go. So it just, I don't even know what it's supposed to do, but that's what they are. And you can't transform the legs back unless you do that, so whatever. And there is Senorita Bumblebee, sorry, Goldbug, sorry, Goldfire, in all of his glory. And sounds like someone's falling down the stairs next door, huzzah. And I love it. You know what? This combination of gold, black, and a deep kind of navy blue, beautiful. You know, nice silver face. I mean, that head sculpt. That's, I'm not sure if it's exactly Goldbug accurate, but it's close enough. And he's really nice. I mean, there's a little bit of car roof, but I think we're all used to that by now. I didn't do a car comparison. I don't care. It's fine. He's deluxe. Get over it. I don't care. It's fine. And yeah, he's nice. He is. He's really nice. I think I like him more than I thought I would, but it's weird. Um, Another weird thing is, although you've got the headlights and stuff there, and the bumper and stuff here, and you got one wheel, two wheel, through four, you've got fake wheels molded into the feet. See that there? And you got what I assume are fake lights molded into the toes, and more here. Why? I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird, but he's still quite good. So, you know, you got to kind of let him off a bit. And yeah, you may be able to notice this is two different tones. Basically, he's got these ports in the underside of the arms, which is where the weapons come in. Because you can put them in the hands, but that looks really stupid. So I prefer to put them... And don't fight with me. Just because you're on camera, don't fight with me. Right. I prefer to stick them under there. Because I'm like that. And this one was really loose. So I put a bit of glue around it. And unfortunately I didn't have my good glue, I just had some really watery, horrible stuff that then dried immediately. And it ran everywhere and it basically stripped half the paint off. So I've had to go over that with a gold Sharpie and some black marker and just touch up the paint. So it looks bad and I've ruined the figure. I know, I'm sorry. But you can get these and turn this handle all the way around. Pardon me. You can do it with that one as well. And using peg and hole technology, combine the two into a big pew pew. Because why not? And then we'll give him a sort of Megatron style arm cannon. Because again, why not? It's ridiculous, I'm well aware, but you know what? This whole figure's ridiculous. So why not? Yeah, like I say, I kind of like him. I do. I dig it, so to speak. I just feel bad that I've kind of ruined him. It's other than that, he's a great little figure. The transformation's easy enough, but it's trickier than you think it's going to be, so it's slightly interesting. And then the rope mode looks great. I mean, he's got a waist, he's got forward, he's got swivel, he's got really awkward knees that, yeah, I suppose that's what that's for, but, you know, a bit of knee guard. The shoulders go all the way around, and these door wings don't impact on the back kibble as much as you'd think they would, because you can just move them out a bit. He's just quite cool. He's genuinely quite a nice little figure. Yeah. I suppose you want a size comparison, really. So there's a Age of Extinction Bumblebee. About the same size. But he's just cool. Because why not? I don't know. I just wanted to do a review for you. It's Christmas Eve. I wanted to do a review for you. I might try and get a review done and try and upload it for tomorrow, but we'll have to see. I can't promise anything. And you guys will have to let me know if you want a New Year live stream. I really don't think it's worth it, frankly, but we can try. And ideas of what you want me to do. Because frankly, the last year I just threw it together and just went, hey, let's see what happens. And then it just... I had a few people turn off. I had a couple of drinks. I had a bit of a laugh, but we'll see, alright? So yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go. But yeah, nice little figure. I mean, a little bit messy from the back, but who cares? It's Goldbug. How often do you get a Goldbug figure that isn't third party? So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye!